by the Pacers as we get underway in downtown Indianapolis. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Knocked loose. Pacers have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Done. To Wendell Carter. Lavine. Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Chris Dunn. Oladipo into the front court. Leads 4. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? And he's going to the line to shoot.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Oladipo into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. He was hacked. They let it go. Dunn to Markkanen. Porter buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
To Turner. Shot from the lane won't go. To Lavine. Porter. Otto Porter. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Fires the 3. Not getting the bounce. Knocked loose. For 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Oladipo into the front court. Down 3. Short jumper won't go down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Pacers with the possession. Brogdon to Oladipo. For 3. And Victor Oladipo, wide open look. He cashes in for 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Victor Oladipo with the slam.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
A simple touch foul.
First foul in the final 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Pacers, number 22.
Lavine. His first effort off the mark. To Brogdon. Deep left corner. Oladipo. Man, that was a tough shot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
That'll get out off one of the Pacers. The mayor of Ames making moves. Fred Hoiberg with some changes. Young. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. From the painted area, won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
To Young. Beyond the arc for three, and Thaddeus Young. It's good off the quick release.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Nice pass to set things up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Number 4, Victor Oladipo.
From long range, if he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's Indiana basketball.
Hey, watch this screen left. Hey,
Oladipo to Turner. Thaddeus Young sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Young.
got it. Good trap, good trap.
Lets it fly from long range. Rebound to Oladipo. Baseline drive. Young. Thaddeus Young. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
As a shooter, your hands always have to be ready. Ready, meaning that your hands are always providing a target to the passer for an easy catch and shoot.
The screen sets him up for 2. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First quarter's complete. This game is all tied up. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second.
10 wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Swings it. Fires the 3. Won't go down. Oladipo. Driving right to the basket. It's done with the rebound. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. That'll get out off one of the Pacers.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
26, Jeremy Lamb. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Zach Lavine. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Here's a chance from long range. Zach Lavine. Good on the quick release that time.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Marking it. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
To Young. Not that time. And the finish. Slam dunk.
The NBA's most improved player was a guy that always invested in himself, both on and off the court, but he always put in the work to be better. Was a sponge for information, an insatiable appetite to be the best. But the difference is, he's believing in himself. Whether that's singing at the NBA award show or performing at the highest level on the court, it's safe to say that Victor Oladipo has officially arrived.
Zach Lavine. 3 for 6 now.
A two-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach Lavine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Victor Oladipo had made his first couple, but he misses there.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleared by the Pacers. Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. Nice pass to set things up. Lavine off the iron. No good. To Oladipo. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Jeremy Lamb at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. First try, no good. No good. Missed them both. Done. To Porter. Marking it. Great look and vision. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
They open.
Pacers control.
I got him. I got ball. Pick up.
Done. To Young.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. No good. Defense catching a break there.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play.
Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. And that'll be out of bounds off of Oladipo. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Indiana Pacers, number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. Into the game for the Bulls, number 34.
Lavine to Chris Dunn. Nothing going here on that drive. Porter shakes free and hits.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Hit.
Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Zach Lavine. Oladipo into the front court, trailing by 11. Glory Markkanen, huge block. Lamb defended by the former Hoya. Off the assist.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Miles Turner tips it. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Time expires to end the first half. It has been all Bulls. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Everybody pick up. Dia.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Drains it.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Warren up against Porter. No good.
Ball.
Lavine to Chris Dunn. Markkanen to Lavine. Pacers secure the rebound. To Oladipo. Great feed. Gets a look. Can't hit. Passed it off. Fires the three. They have to keep him in their grasp.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why.
Oladipo's shot misses.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Turns and slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Pacers secure the rebound. Not that time. The follow won't go either. To Chris Dunn. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
The jumper's off the mark. The follow won't go either. Brogdon. To Oladipo. Brogdon. Otto Porter rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
That's no good. Zach Lavine doing what he does best.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Turner. Cleans it up.
Screen.
Lavine. On the Pacers come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2
Turner.
minutes.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Porter. For 3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Porter. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Young. Gets to the basket and scores.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. To Young. To Wendell Carter. Young to Wendell Carter. 4-3. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
To Young. Beyond the arc for three. And Thaddeus Young. It's good off the quick release.
Woo! That pass speaks for itself. There's nothing more to say about that one.
Wow. He throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Carter. Young gets it in the left corner. Jeremy Lamb snatching it out of the air. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Jeremy Lamb. Back to shoot for the Bulls. To Porter. That misses with 2 seconds to go. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. To start the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
To Zach Lavine. Rises for the slam. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Turner to Brogdon. From long range. Off the mark. To Chris Dunn. Lets it fly from long range. That won't go. To Brogdon. Doesn't get the bounce.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
Can't guard you, can't guard you. Got a mismatch. Got a mismatch. Hey, everybody get back. Get the shooters. Watch the shooters. Watch the shooters. Get back. Get back.
Easy path to the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Brogdon. Fires the three. Not that time. He missed it.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby.
Great dish to set it up. Miles Turner with a piece. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Lavine. Oh, he had it. Porter to Lavine. Miles Turner able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Chicago basketball. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Lavine. Takes stock of the floor. Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Here's a chance from long range. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Lavine to Porter. Going to launch beyond the arc. I don't side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Lamb up against Porter. To Turner. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spent, and that's the game.
And he missed the free throw. To Zach Lavine. Porter. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
That's me. My ball.
To Turner. Had a chance, but it's no good. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Zach Lavine. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Pacers ball.
To Oladipo.
Get it, get it.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Lavine.
Shut up, shut up.
Not going down here. Shot from the lane won't go.
My ball, my ball.
And a putback slam.
Oof. Really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
To Turner. Porter. To Lavine.
Watch that cutter, 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 cutter.
See the screen, see it.
To Markkanen. Slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. He connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you. The Bulls take this one as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.